Hi, I'm Mel Dowie. I'm the Onboarding and Education Specialist here at Dext. Welcome to Module 2 of the Precision Academy for Extraordinary Accountants and Bookkeepers. In this video, I'm going to take you through lock dates and tags, how to use both of them, how to set them up, what they can be used for. The first thing I'm going to take you through is how to set up your lock dates. Once you're in your practice account at the top here, if you go to Configuration and Lock Dates, this lock date will offer you a grace period. So if you set a grace period before an alert is raised for a client stating that their monthly lock or closing date is not being updated, for example, if you usually take 2 weeks to produce client reports after month end, then set this to 2. If this is set to 0, this functionality will be disabled. So this is the area you want to come in to set your grace period for all your clients. If you move to your client card, click on your practice account and go into your client. Under Insights, you have your lock date history. For 0, there is 2 lock dates. There is a reporting period lock date and there is an end of year lock date. QBO only has 1 lock date, which is the end of year lock date. In 0, the reporting lock date, which is the first one, this lock date usually tracks your monthly or quarterly reporting period. Records older than this lock date shouldn't usually be altered, but since the financial year may still be active, then this may still happen, but only advisors should be able to alter it. The end of year lock date in 0 will be the second lock date that you see in your 0 settings. This is the date at which the last filed company accounts were made up to. No changes should be made to records beyond this date. The implications of changing this are usually more severe. Please note there are some limitations to 0's handling of lock dates. Anyone with access to a client's settings in 0 can change the lock dates. There is nothing preventing users from changing a locked period in a date in the past, allowing them to change historical records, and there is no history of this change taking place, and this can be really problematic for you. But we've got your back. Precision tracks changes to 0's lock dates, and you can view the history of these changes. When you click on a lock date history, it will tell you what your old lock date was and your new lock date. The same for end of year. To help you control changes that may have occurred in a locked period, we also have a historical changes area here. So have you ever had that uncomfortable feeling that something in a previous period has changed after you've reported it to the board or the tax authorities? All the accountants we know have run into this at some point. Everyone makes mistakes, and it can be quite easy for someone with advisor privileges in 0 to create a record with the wrong journal date. The tricky thing is tracking down these changes so they can be amended. Precision allows you to identify exactly what was changed and within seconds. Simply input the historical reporting period that you want to check by changing the dates at the top here, and also the close date from which you expect no more transactions to have been logged for that period, and then click Recalculate. Dext Precision queries the underlying journal transactions for the client and looks for transactions that have a journal date within the historical period, but a created date of after the reporting close date. You'll be able to jump straight to the offending transactions in 0 from the results. And in case you need to show someone else where it all went wrong, you can always export the results to PDF. At the moment, historical changes are only available for 0 clients. If you move back to your practice account, click on Configuration and choose Tags. Dext Precision provides the ability to set tags for your clients to help you organize your practice. You can allow tags to be created on the fly by choosing Create Tags Anywhere, or you can control them from only the team area, only from this page. You can also assign tags to multiple clients at once. From the Central Tags view, click on the tag to select it. You will be able to see below how many clients are associated with that tag. So as you can see here, 0 For year ends, 6 clients are not associated with this tag. Click to open the list of clients associated or not with that tag and search or select from the list to add or remove clients. From here, click on the clients that you want to connect to that tag and click on Update. To set tags against a client at the client level, go back up to your client list, click on your client, go to Configuration and move to General. From here, you can search and add your tags from your list. If you want to remove a tag, simply click on the X and it will remove it from the client. Tags are visible on the client list, the client overview, and the practice dashboard. Tags are visible on the client list, the client overview. If you click on the little tag button there, it will take you to client settings to add more tags. You can also run reports in your practice analysis screen. When you're building your reports, you can add tags to all reports. And then when you're you can filter by tags when you're looking at a particular report, or you can filter when you're inside of a report on these 3 little lines here. Click on the filter button and then type in the tag that you want to look at for any particular reporting view. So here I've clicked on bookkeeping, so any tag that I have against a client for bookkeeping will show up in my report here. This is a great way to use offices, teams, if you create tags for your offices, locations, teams, departments, etc. You could view reports and clients' information based on those teams or departments, for example. You can also use tags for looking at pricing bands. So if you've got silver clients, gold clients, bronze, etc., or you might want to look at it for tax returns periods if you want to start to plan out the clients that you have tax returns coming up for in April to June. Then you could run a practice report, a custom report you could build, and then you could get an idea of how many clients you have coming up filtered by that tag. So you can use tags for many different reasons to organize your clients, to help with planning, onboarding, pricing, etc.